good morning, and welcome you all to this book reading marathon, the Read and Write Challenge. Friends, today we are going to talk about how to read 52 books in 52 weeks. That is, uh, that is our aim. That we need to think of one very particular situation that if you want to read 52 books in a year, it looks very much confusing, like how we can do this. But when you break it down and just think that you have to read just one book in a week, now it brings you to your to some relief to your mind. So that's why I have curated this entire challenge for 52 weeks, where you have to read one book every week. Now, doing this is also not so easy. So you need to have some steps. You need to follow some, principles by which you can do this. So today, our motto is to talk about this, that how we can read 52 books in 52 weeks. So first of all, I would like to congratulate each one of you who have taken this step and completed 4 books till date. And now we are going to start our next book, that is Habit Blueprint, from tomorrow. And after completing 4 books in 4 weeks. So this is going to be the fifth week. One more thing I would like to address, that this series of habits have 7 books. So we have already completed 4. One is left, 3 is left, and we'll be coming out with other series. And so we'll have entire 7 series in this. So in this way, we'll have 49 books to read, and then we'll have 3 more weeks with us that can be either used as a buffer to complete those books, or we can have some 3 more books that can be just a book of your own topic. So that's how we can complete 52 books in this entire 52 weeks. So let's talk about how we can read this 52 books in 52 weeks. So let me share my screen and just we will start. So friends, the question is, why read 52 books in a year? And why I've chosen 52 books, not 100 books, or 150 books, or even 30 books? So it's because, a year has 52 weeks. And when you break down it into weeks, it's become very easy for you to read these 52 books, taking one book every week. So first thing is that we can have personal growth. If you read 52 books in a year, you will have your personal growth. Like reading self-help books can expose you to new ideas, perspectives, and strategies for improving yourself and your life. Another thing is that there is a need for continuous learning. So if you dedicate your time for each week for particular thing, like to a particular book, you can go on the path of continuous learning very easily. Now, this is going to also increase your productivity. Self-help books often provides practical tips and techniques to boost your efficiency, time management, and overall productivity. Apart from that, it also provides you inspiration and motivation. So definitely, if you can read one book in a week, it inspires you, it motivates you, and you come across a lot of insights with that. Now, why do you need to have self-improvement? So once again, it's for personal growth, it's for the mental well-being, and it's for sense of achievement. That is, when you improve yourself every day, you always get a sense of improvement within yourself. Now, when you improve, you also get mentally fit, mentally well, and in the process, you also engage yourself with a lot of activities that leads to your personal growth and mental well-being. So friends, how to choose the right self-help book for yourself? First of all, identify your goal. Start by reflecting on the areas of your life you want to improve. Now, why to everybody wants to build good habits. So that's why we have chosen our first series as the habit series. Now, everyone want to be productive. So we can have a series of books on productivity. Everybody wants to be, you know, uh, to learn new things. So we can have different types of, themes on which we can select books. So the first thing is you need to identify your goal. What is your goal? What do you want to achieve? Then you can go and read reviews on Amazon, or you can ask your friends, or other readers who can, who have already done some reviews, and they can suggest you books. Now there are some recommendations as well, so you can definitely go ahead with recommendations. Like I'm recommending you the 50 books, so definitely you can follow that path and complete that. Now, creating a reading schedule. Determine, so here also, once again, you need to determine your goal, that what is your goal, and what you want to achieve by reading these 52 books. Then schedule a time. Block one particular time of the day or the week to read the book, to read when you will sit and read every day. So better than having that anytime you're going and reading. No, you have one particular time that can help you. Now, prioritize books, like identify the most important books to read first based on your goals. So, building a consistent reading schedule is key to successfully completing your goal and reading 52 self-help books in a year. Now, start by clearly defining what you hope to achieve. Then block the dedicated reading time in your calendar, and finally prioritize the most important books to ensure that you stay on the track. Now comes finding the time to read. So in that, we have already discussed that you need to dedicate reading time. Then you can also go with the audiobooks. If you are uh, a busy person, you do not have the time to read, and that is the only reason that why you are not reading, then you should leave that reason now, and you should start taking help of the audiobooks or the audio summary books, where that you can listen even at the time of during multitasking. So your problem of not getting time is solved. Now, you can reduce the screen time. Limit your time spent on social medias, watching TV, or browsing the internet, and use the time to read instead. Wake up early. So when you wake up early in the morning, you have ample amount of time, and even 15 to 20 minutes in the morning can make a difference, and you can achieve your goal. Now, eliminating distractions. So how you can eliminate distractions? That is, you need to schedule a reading time, and if you have a particular reading time, that time you can overcome all the distractions. You can leave all about your phone, you can leave about the television, you can leave about your friends calls and everything else, and you can just focus on reading for those 20 or 10 to 20 minutes. Apart from that, you can also minimize notifications. Turn off the notification on your mobile phones, and you're good to go. Use ambient music. Listening to calming background music can help you focus and block. It can reduce distractions as well. Now, you need to take notes, and you need to reflect on what you're reading. See, it's not only just that you read, you need to keep those readings with you. So, for that, you need to keep on taking notes and writing your reflections, whatever you are learning from the books. Review your notes, revisit it continuously, after 2, 3, 4 days, so that you get a revision of that. So taking detailed notes as you read and then reflecting on them is crucial for fully absorbing and applying the lessons from each self-help book. So it is important that you write down your thoughts and questions and periodically review your notes to reinforce the materials. Now, applying these lessons learned, it is very much important to put it into practice. So don't just read, you actively participate and try to practice what you're reading. Create an action plan. Develop concrete action plans to implement the key takeaways from each book. Break down big goals into smaller, manageable steps. Now you can reflect and refine. So continuously evaluate your progress and be willing to adjust your approach. Reflect on what's working and what you need to improve. Now sharing what you have learned. See, the best way of sharing is teach others. Those who are not getting time or who complain that, okay, I do not have the time to read. Or you can come in our groups and share your learnings. Write about it. You have ample amount of, if you have some writing skill, just write about what you have read in the book, and that helps keeping that learning with you. Now mentor someone, offer your mentor or coaching services to someone after reading. I have read more than 150 self-help books, and that's how I was motivated to write my own books. And those books are not just for the purpose of entertainment, but it's for a mentorship. So I'm going to also launch courses based on my books, like the book which I have written, that is Think Different, Win Big. I am going to launch a course out of that. The My new book which is coming, that is The Word's Magical Power. I'm going to go launch a course out of that. Now participate in discussions. So when you read a lot of books, when you have a lot of ideas within you, you can definitely go and participate in discussions. You can put yourself, and you can give your own views, and those will be definitely mind blowing. Now you need to also measure your progress. See, anything that gets measured, that can put you on track, because that will motivate you. When you measure something and you find that, okay, you are achieving something every day, you come on your track. So track the total number of books you completed, monitor how many hours you devote to reading each week. Now if it is very less, you can improve it. If it is very high, you can again maintain it. Now jot down the most valuable lessons and takeaways, and rate how much you are enjoying self-improvement journey. So regularly reviewing your progress will help you stay on track and make adjustment to your reading habits as needed. Now overcoming reading slumps, like identify the cause why you are ignoring the reading motivation. Like determine what's causing your reading slump, or making it bored or burnout. You're getting burned out, or lack of motivation. Understanding the root issue can help you address it very much effectively. Now mix it up, like try switching genres, like formats. So if you are not enjoying self-help books, go ahead, read some storybooks. If you're not enjoying storybooks, go ahead, read some in books which are like news, or whatever you enjoy. Try changing it, and you'll find your choice. Take a break. Sometimes the best remedy is to step away for a few days or weeks, recharge your mental batteries, and then dive back in with a your rewinded enthusiasm. Now find accountability. Share your reading goals with friends, or join an online book club, like you have joined the book reading marathon. So having a supportive system can provide the motivation you need to keep going. So that's why this book reading marathon, the read and write challenge, is. Now building a self-help library. Identify core themes, what you want to improve in yourself, or to within your community, and curate thoughtfully, like select books that complement each other and provide a well-rounded approach to self-improvement. Invest in quality, like prioritize books by renowned authors and experts in the self-help field for maximum impact. Now create a design space, like designated space. Set aside a copy, a cozy reading self, or to your house self, so that it looks like a library, and making it easily accessible. Celebrating your achievement. So reflect on your progress. Take time to acknowledge how far you have come. That's why every day I try to congratulate you in taking a step ahead in the book reading marathon. Reward yourself. Treat yourself to something special, whether it's a night out, a new book, or an indulgent activity that brings you joy. Share your success. See, inspire others by sharing your achievements and the lessons learned. The story could motivate someone else to start their own self-improvement journey. So sharing your journey with others. So share on the social media. That's why we have formed this Facebook and the WhatsApp group where you can go share your learnings and tell to the world that you are on a mission of reading 52 weeks in 52 weeks. Start a reading group. So that's what this book reading marathon challenge is. It's a community of people where everybody has the same motto to complete one book within the week, and everybody is reading the same book. That's why they can share their learnings, and the learnings can be of of everybody's help. Mentor others. So this is another way of sharing, that is, you can go ahead, whatever you learn, you can mentor those experiences, those learnings with others. Speak at an event. Now, volunteer to, you can go and put yourself in a position where you can go and speak to events about the knowledge that you have got from the books, and that is going to be a great thing in your life that can even change your career, that can even lead to your brand building. So friends, this is what I've been talking about, like why you should consider this. So definitely we will be coming up with more ideas on how to improve reading and how to read your 52 books in 52 weeks. So now coming to our last week's book, that is The Habit Blueprint. So what we have learned in this Habit Blueprint, that whatever books we have read till date, like it is, whether it is Atomic Habit or whether it is the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, or whatever we are going to read ahead, like the Habit Blueprint, all the books tells us one thing, that is how to build habits, and what you can how you get motivated to build the habits. So everybody is saying that start small. If you start something, you need to finish it and have the end in the goal, so you get motivated. Think of yourself that, okay, if you're starting reading the first book, think that you have already read the 52 books, and visualize that within yourself, that how those 52 books are making changes within you. So if you just visualize that, the mere thinking of that how benefited you are, that is going to motivate you. Share with your friends, share your learnings on the Facebook and the WhatsApp group. By doing that, you're not only helping yourself, you're also helping the community people who are there in the community. So I request each one of you to not to just don't think, take up the book, start reading. If you cannot purchase the of the book, you have the PDF book, the full PDF book, the summary PDF book, and the audio summary book. Go ahead and read it. Why to wait so much? Go ahead, read it, participate in the book reading marathon, and I'm telling you, this is going to change your life. You will thank me later that how your life has changed after reading 52 books in a year. Because I'm not telling you that next year you go and read another 52 books. I'll ask you to read the books, same books once again. Because my friends, understand this. I have read these books for more than 3 times, but still, when I read the book, I get some other learning. You understand a book, suppose you read a 300 pages book, once you get only 20% of it. So if you want to get most of the book, you have to read at least 3 times. One book at least 3 times. So be on this consistent journey. Choose your best 52 books, read it in a year. And we are giving you a path. I think the first year, I'll suggest you go ahead with the suggestions that is given to you in the book reading marathon challenge. Complete that. I'm telling you, you will get the idea that what kind of books do you need to read more. And definitely next year you can choose your own set of books, decide the 52 books, purchase it, or you can download it from our library and you can read ahead. So once again, I request each one of you to be a part of this book reading marathon challenge, take actions daily, and improve yourself. And so that's the best motivation that I can give it to you. So just listen to the videos that I'm sharing every day. You can be a part of this challenge for your entire life because you all are the founding members. So definitely, I'm going to start this challenge as a paid membership, because when people come and join due to just by seeing something special, they are motivated that time, but when they come and join and they don't take any actions, that it's of no use. So when you pay something for some something, you definitely are going to take actions. So if I'm going to make this book reading marathon a paid subscription based platform, I'm not going to do it for money. I'm going to do it for the benefits of the readers, that they will take massive action because they will invest something. But I'm going to keep it very, very affordable, and I'm going to launch so many courses as well, and that is going to be of very cost courses, but you will get intense value out of that. So this education system which is running today is only teaching you what is needed for passing your exams, but I'm going to talk about those skills, those things that can help you in your career, in putting yourself ahead of the crowd. So be with me, be a part of this book reading marathon challenge, because this book reading marathon challenge is not only going to give you just books to read, it is going to give you a lot of success path which you can follow and become successful in your life. So thank you very much for attending today, and we'll be meeting once again next week with a book reading marathon session, and we will be talking about some summaries books, and definitely every week we'll be talking about how we can improve ourselves in reading in these 52 books in 52 weeks. So friends, once again, thank you very much for attending today.